So if you had a system that hit over 56% in the last couple of NFL seasons with more than 20% ROI this year alone, would you use it? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. And you can even download the same model I use. My record so far, 135 wins and 104 losses. That's 56.49% across the last couple of years. And this season I'm 59 with plus 4.82 units of profit with 62.5 win rate and over 20% ROI. And I do this in just a couple of minutes per week. I built an NFL betting model that projects my own spreads and totals, and the key, I'm looking for 7-point difference between my numbers and sportsbook's line. And that's my signal for a qualified bet. It's simple, data driven, and it works. And last week I went 3-1, and in today's video we'll run through week 5 of the NFL season together, and I will open my spreadsheet, show you every step of the process, and find out which games actually qualified as bets in this week 5, okay? And remember, the full spreadsheet is available to download below. So let's jump right in. Let's find out which bets are good for week 5. So what I do, I will simply select the week. It is already 5th. And then I already have the bookmakers lines. Okay, those are bookmakers lines. And we will fill my lines with my projected score. Okay, so you will see how it works. So I will simply copy this. I already have. I will just copy, paste it here for the first game, San Francisco against Los Angeles Rams. This is my predicted score, okay? My predicted score is, I use rough numbers, 25.90 for Rams and 48 totals. My spread would be minus 3.8. If we round up, it would be minus 4. Bookmakers is minus 5.5. I'm looking for 7-point difference. This is 1.5 difference, which is very close to my line. So this is not qualified, but I just want to show you quickly. And this is my total. My total is 48.01. Bookmakers total is 47.5. Again, I'm looking for 7-point difference. So this is not qualified bet. I will just make it a little bit smaller, or this is okay. And I will simply copy this, paste it here, and then I will have all organized games. Okay, so this is not qualified bet. The second game, Minnesota Vikings against Cleveland Browns. Okay, I need to put correct numbers from bookmakers, because a good bet is always the difference between your projected number and bookmakers number, right? So my projected line minus 11 for Minnesota. However, they are not playing in USA. They are playing in London. This is neutral field. So what I will do, I will just go here in the spreadsheet where I have home field advantage. I will just put 0. So because this is no home field advantage for Cleveland Browns. And based on my projections, Minnesota should be even bigger favorite. I have them at minus 14, bookmakers minus 3.5. And this is first qualified bet. So I will just copy paste it. So I don't make, I simply stick to the numbers. I don't make any conclusions or from my mind. Just put numbers in. So Minnesota minus 3.5. This is first qualified bet. Okay, so I need to go back here, and I need to put back home field advantage for the rest of the games. Here I have all the games that will be played on neutral field. So this is finished. So I will just make it like this, and that's it. Okay. Those are the rest of the games that will be played on a neutral field. But let's go back. Okay, the next game, Las Vegas Raiders against Colts. Let's see if there is a value. So my line is close to minus 9. Okay, bookmakers have them at minus 7, only 2-point difference. This is not qualified bet. I will just paste it here, and then at the end I have all the games here. Okay, Giants Saints. My line minus 4.5. Okay, bookmakers minus 1, so small lean with Saints, but still no 7-point difference. I will just paste it like this, so I will make myself smaller. Broncos Eagles. This is very quickly. My line minus 5.8, bookmakers minus 4. This is what, 1.8 difference. I'm looking for 7, not qualified bet. Okay. The next game, Cowboys against Jets. My line minus 2.7. Bookmakers, I need to use these numbers, of course. So I have Jets as a small favorite at home. They are small underdog, so small lean with Jets. However, this is still not 7-point difference. And my projected total is over 50. Bookmakers 46.5. So small lean to over and small lean to Jets plus 2.5, but not 7-point difference and not qualified bet. Okay, Miami, Carolina. I need to put bookmakers lines. My line -3 on Miami. They're +1, so maybe small in with Miami, but still not 7-point difference because no model, no system is perfect. That's why I always, when I teach or show others how I use betting models and numbers, I always look for bigger discrepancies because I know also my own limitations and limitations of every single betting model. Okay, Tennessee, Arizona, -14, -9.5. This is small lean with Arizona's, and the totals are very similar, but still no 7-point difference. Then we have Tampa Bay against Seattle. -0, -3.5, no qualified bet. Then we have Washington Chargers. 47 is the total. And -3, basically the same line, and the total is also very close to my number. So no value here. Detroit, Cincinnati. Of course, I need to put bookmakers numbers again. So my we have a value here. So my line is close to 60, and this is over 48.5. Okay, so this is over 48.5. This is the second qualified bet. Then we have New England against Buffalo. We have Buffalo -15.8, bookmakers -7.5, and of course Buffalo -7.5 is another qualified bet. And the last game, Kansas against Jacksonville. Those are the lines. I will put them here. I need to delay this. My line -5 on Kansas. Bookmakers -3.5, small in with Kansas, but not good enough. Okay, so this is all. So if we make this a little bit smaller, so as you see, this is how my spreadsheet looks like at the end. All the teams, all my projected spreads, predicted score, projected totals, projected spreads, bookmakers totals, bookmakers spreads, and then spreadsheets automatically show me which is qualified based on 7-point difference. This could be also possible if I just use my eyes and look for the differences. And here I put the games where my numbers and bookmakers numbers are actually 7-point difference. Okay, and for week 5 we found 3 qualified bets for Minnesota -3.5, over 48.5 in the game between Lions and Bengals, and Buffalo -7.5. So those are my 3 best bets for week 5, and I hope that it will be another winning week. And whatever you decide to take, I wish you good luck, and always remember, never blind to follow anyone, including me. And if you want to learn how to use spreadsheets on a very simple way for many sports, visit underdogchance.com, or if you need this betting model to use as part of your analysis, just click below and download it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.